Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have the stuff.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now.
Actually,
I
you
think I'll
just
give you a
gave it
bonus
to
for
me.
this. You've more than lived up to your...
You guys have tons of money.
It would be valuable to have someone on call if the sand people made another incursion. I think you're right. Yes. Here's an additional reward. Once again, Zerga Corporation thanks you.
Level 18, everybody. Persuade seems to be working for me, so I'll just keep pumping that one. In the meanwhile, Dominate Mind kind of opens up some conversation options and everything. But, let's consider for a moment. I'm going to get 3 more force powers, counting this one. Maybe... yeah, no, just 3 more. So... we could go through the Force Push tree, or we could go through Stun Droid. I'm leaning for Stun Droid. Force Push, it's just not that great. It's a lot cooler in the movies. Holy cow! What happened to my morality? Oh my goodness. I'm worse than Mission. I haven't been worse than Mission in a long time. Man, contract assassination.
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you.
You're talking to
I want no
Mission?
part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you could help me with this anyway. It's more of a job for your friend here. As you may know, tack glands...
Oh, I have some of those.
...a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient...
Go
of course,
on.
now that Taurus is pretty much wiped from the face...
Go on.
I know this guy. He's with the exchange.
Oh, good.
If I give him a small sample of Taurisian ale, he says he can synthesize it. The problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make
I have them.
Now that Taurus is a smoking... If you can get your hands on one
I
of those
have them.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I
Waste
promise
time
to
on
send from the
Griff.
exchange
I love
sample
it.
of Taurisian ale. If I don't come...
That is what you get.
Mission, I'm your brother.
Forget it, Griff. I'm not falling for that.
You bring me a single tack
I
gland
have
and
3.
you'll save my life.
I have... Damn it, Griff. We don't need to talk again. They're right here. Ugh.
Come to Papa, you sweet simian organ. It may not look like much, but once I turn this into a bottle of Taurisian ale, it'll end up being worth a fortune.
No, it won't, but I have no use for this
You won't
gland.
regret helping me out with this.
Please, Griff, let this be the last time. No more cons, no more scams, no more schemes. That's all I ask.
Hey, sis, no need to worry about that. I've turned over a new leaf. From now on, I'm gonna stay out of trouble and do things right.
We're talking
Once we
really far
corner the
away.
market on Taurisian ale, good things will be heading my way. Then I'll make it up to your mission. Just wait, you'll see. You know, once we synthesize this and start brewing Taurisian ale in mass quantities, we're gonna be looking for some investors.
Oh, here it
You give me
comes.
a couple of 100 credits, and I can get you in on the ground floor. And you'll get a return of, oh, at least 20 times your investment. You don't know much about business, do you? When an opportunity like this comes along, you have to jump at it. Come on, what do you say?
I would kill you if you weren't Mission's brother. Yeah, oh, there's a response for that. But I'll go with
It's
2.
your loss. I better get started brewing that ale. Meet me
That
back
one's
here
more...
later and
that
I'll
one
give you
cuts
a down
deeper than the
payment
empty
on what I owe
threat. Alright. Greta? Oh. I don't think I have anything else to do here, actually. Check the old journal. And I'm not sure, we may be able to just come and go. That might be all you need to do. Maybe we have to leave the planet or something. Or maybe I should just save while the camera's rolling. Man, you guys should have seen the false start I had to this video. It was awful.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corp.
What about Griff?
Of course, you've done a good job for us.
Okay, I had one gaffy stick. Here it is.
I don't like the sound of this.
Mm-hmm. If only I'd given him the other two. Probably.
Damn it, Griff. Won't you ever learn? How can my own flesh and blood be so stupid?
Oh, Griff. Sorry, Mission, I don't think he's ever gonna turn it around. But, somehow, a fitting farewell to a man like Griff. So, now that we've resolved most of the stuff that happens on Tatooine, well, at least the star map anyway, there's a couple other quests that'll lead us back here. Optional, of course. Uh-oh. No. I was thinking I could buy the Gizka poison, but I've got other plans for them. You can try killing them, but it doesn't help. It's actually one of the most annoying things in the entire game. Of all the things, this is one of the most annoying. Anyway, time for us to go on a casual flight back to Manon. Uh-huh. Yeah, that ought to do.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith Interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Oh yeah, you would have seen something like that
The ship?
in the
It's
cutscene.
Leviathan. Saul Carrett's vessel. I owe mentor.
Yeah, you won't shut up about him.
Admiral Karras taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us.
Karth, I didn't enjoy this conversation the first time.
Saul Carrett's flagship was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Your son's still alive.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
I can agree to that.
Somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
Like an
Well,
escape
won't
plan,
be easy.
Bastila?
Saul's
Ugh.
cool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Gee, I wonder what I'll do with them.
How many of us there are on board? We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue.
T3M4.
We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
This is like a little preview of the Mass Effect 2 suicide mission. Okay. I'm too high profile. Bastila. Battle Meditation's good for fleets. And Karth, I think he's going to make a... Saul will make a special effort to see him, I think. So,
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
maybe we should go with T3M4 since he has no vital signs. Although... yeah.
My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that
I've never done this before. I'm excited to see how T3M4 HK47 handles this.
The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate. Answer. That is possible. My reserve power supply is a prototype yet to be tested, yet I can attempt this task, if you wish.
Sure. Yeah, Juhani has a special force camouflage. Canderous, he can, like, sort of murder the doctors when he wakes up from a coma sort of thing. Jolie, I've done. T3M4 kind of R2-D2s his way out of the situation. We've never actually had Mission give a crack at it either. But you know what? We'll go with
Hold on, they're
T3M4.
dragging us into the docking bridge.
I said T3M4 again. Ugh, HK47. But, were I in this situation, I'd go with the little guy.
Prisoner as you ordered, Commander. Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karras warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship. Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army. Wipe its memory chip and take it to the salvage shop. The technicians will deal with it later.
Now we've all been stripped down.
Last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I
Don't be
recognize
mean.
you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I would kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly
I really
act of
don't think he should
betrayal.
hate you
Your
less.
fleet
I
bombed a
mean,
civilian target into oblivion
active
without
war or
warning
not, you still
provocation.
murdered his
And the blood of
family.
those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
You could have not joined them.
And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before.
I think he means
They're a
it.
significant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karras, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila. but
Actually, I
the
think they're
dark
kind of
side is
tired
hard
and...
to resist, or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
What are you guys talking about?
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing.
And he
The Dark
should.
Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
History? What are you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be truth, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I wouldn't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak
I could
is
just
in
kill
another
myself right
position.
now.
It may be
Also,
some
I
time
can use the
before he
Force.
arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
You guys actually built something called torture fields.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't
How
waste
about
your
this? I
breath, Saul.
banged your
We
mum.
won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them.
Then
This
quit
time you
setting
will
yourself
draw
up for these.
I doubt torturing you will gain me your
I thought you
true
wanted to be
cooperation.
asked.
Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering.
You picked the wrong two prisoners. Oh, Karth and Bastila, hey? Okay.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I'm glad we agree.
Games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Is it a secret location? I can't help but think it stayed secret. I mean, there was a star map on there. Malak has clearly been there, and it's like 100 feet from the, like the Jedi Enclave. So I'm just gonna tell him that one.
Don't say any more.
Bastila, he totally knows it's there.
I'm glad you'll be. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Tatooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Tatooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Yep.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us.
Then lower the
Perhaps that is
force
why we are
field.
winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
was going after your mom.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins.
Have you met
They
me
never
or my
devised such a
droid?
plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of refusing to cooperate.
No! Vane!
Yeah, enough of
Can you not hear her suffering?
that.
You can spare her further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again. On what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
Where's the smartass answer? Yeah. I think I'll take a personal approach to this.
No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious.
I don't know,
swear
she
I'm
didn't
wasting
seem
my
that tough when the
time here.
Vulkars had her
Malak
on
arrives to
Terrace.
learn my interrogation techniques are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
So it looks like Bastil's passed out now.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Karath had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
Yeah, that's odd that that happened after he raised a
Once
planet.
you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Yeah.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Tatooine's destruction quite hard.
Or it could have been the
Stars,
torture.
now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
What about all the people we killed? Well, yeah. Maybe they should have relocated that academy.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side has grown stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone.
Some will be back for the sequel.
We've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back. Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival.
He looked like he
Report
needed to
the results
shave.
of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you
I
were
say that
able to
with all
resist the
honesty.
Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess something. There was a moment, just a moment.
Well, I told him
when
one
part of
thing.
me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
That's very human of you, Bastila. Actually, this is the most sympathetic I've ever seen you. Actually, and that is also obviously
I've known
true.
Admiral Karath a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force?
I thought we couldn't
Now
have those
sent his
anymore.
message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Maybe he won't. See you next time. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess we'll watch this last bit. Okay, I'm gonna unpause next time. I'll see you all there.